The Hyperloop is one of those ideas that just seems like it came out of nowhere a few years ago, but actually it's been around since at least the 1960s, and if it had been worked on more, it could have changed the world as we know it. So what is the Hyperloop? Basically it's a train that moves really fast through an underground tunnel at near the speed of sound. Because it moves so fast, it creates a low-pressure environment inside the tunnel, which reduces air resistance and allows the train to move even faster. If you've ever seen one of those videos where someone hits a tennis ball off the balcony of a tall building, and it makes a weird sound as it flies through the air, that's because the air is vibrating at a low pressure, basically the same thing that happens when a plane flies through the sky really fast. The difference is with the Hyperloop, the train is moving so fast that it actually creates a sonic boom. So inside the tunnel it's really quiet, but outside of the tunnel you can hear a loud bang as the train passes by. To build Hyperloops all around the world, it would cost approximately $6 trillion, so not cheap. But in exchange, we would have trains that could travel from New York to Los Angeles in under 30 minutes, from London to Paris in under 20 minutes, from Dubai to Mumbai in under 10 minutes. It would completely change the way that we travel and do business. I think this world is better because of the Hyperloop, and here's why. First off, you would need a passport to travel between countries, because you could get from one country to another in such a short amount of time. Also, flights would become obsolete, because why would you want to fly when you can take a train that's 10 times faster and also cheaper? Additionally, with the advent of virtual reality, you could work remotely from anywhere in the world. No longer would you need to be tethered to an office desk job. You could hop on a train and travel to a new country every week for work, and it would only take a fraction of the time it takes today. The best part about the Hyperloop is that it's not just some pie-in-the-sky fantasy. There are actually several companies that are working on building it right now. One of the most well-known is Hyperloop One, which was started by a guy named Shervin Pisupati. He got the idea from watching the movie The Fifth Element as a kid, and then again when he was stuck in traffic on the 405 freeway in Los Angeles. Now there are a lot of other companies that are working on smaller, scaled-down versions of the Hyperloop, like the Boring Company, which is focused on building tunnels that are just big enough for a single person to fit in. These tunnels would be used for things like transporting goods, or maybe even autonomous vehicles. What do you think? Would you ride the Hyperloop? Let me know in the comments below. This has been 1 Minute. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.